Wait, there were some leaks, some magic leaks we can talk about.
We could.
Yeah.
You want to talk about those?
Yeah.
I chose one of them as my final card of the week, so
Okay.
you can't steal that one from me.
Sure thing. These are all but confirmed leaks. They weren't taken on a potato camera, but
all the other leaks ever.
but they are. They look like it's going to be the secret layer that I think they already announced.
Oh, it's only a secret layer?
I believe so.
I thought it was a full set.
I think initially it's going to be a secret layer.
That's dumb.
Because these have the SLD secret layer drop on the cards.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, right. Everyone's pretty sure these are real, but I took a screenshot in case they got scrubbed from the internet. Because sometimes a lot of the like leaks get erased. Like, oh, you're not allowed. But they have a Captain America, Wolverine, and Iron Man Magic the Gathering cards. Look pretty good. The art looks cool.
There's also a Black Panther one.
There's a Black Panther. I was going to save that one for you. Surprise.
Spoiler alert!
But yeah, so they have Captain America, First Avenger. Did you see all these?
I've only seen the one that I chose.
Okay. Captain America, First Avenger. He's America colors, obviously. Red, white, and blue.
I'm so glad they did that.
Yeah, right. So he's a 3-mana 4/4 human soldier hero. I think they all made him heroes. Kind of interesting. All the Marvel characters. He has 3 mana unattached and equipment from Captain America, and then he deals damage to that equipment's mana value, divided as you choose among 1, 2, or 3 targets. So he throws his shield and it bounces.
Oh.
And then his other abilities at the beginning of combat on your turn, you attach up to 1 equipment onto him. So you can pay 3 and unattach to like deal some damage, and then every turn in combat you get 1 equipment back for free. That's it. That's all he does. Simple card design.
Super good.
Very flavorful, very simple. And red, white, and blue.
So at the end of the turn it does that? Or
no,
you can pay 3 whenever.
And unattach and equipment is your cost. So he does have to have.
So you just do it right before your turn.
Yeah, right before combat at any point.
And then at the beginning of combat you attach something?
Mm-hmm. You can also just, pay the equip cost to attach things normally.
Sure.
Yeah, seems fun. Seems good.
What's the hammer that makes you lose flying?
A Colossus Hammer.
It
only is mana value 1, so if you unattach it, you'll only deal 1 damage.
Its equip value is 8.
Yeah, the equip value is expensive. So you get to equip this for free onto him, which is good.
But then you only get to deal 1 damage. That's like
when you remove it. So you'd rather just keep it on to give him +10/+10.
There's a couple equipments that are pretty expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there one of the helms that's like 6 or 7 too?
Helm of the Host is 4, I think.
I don't remember. Anyway,
yeah.
Captain
America, and I'll send you some of the screenshots. I only have 1 screenshot of all of them together, but I'll try to zoom in so we can.
What's Iron Man?
Iron Man is red and blue, which makes sense because that's usually kind of the.
Is it red and blue?
Is it red and blue? Confirmed. It's usually the inventor color, the kind of all the scientists. So he's a 5-mana 4/4 flying haste. They made him an artifact creature as well, I guess. Maybe. 4/4 flying haste. When he attacks, you create a treasure token. Then you may sacrifice a non-creature artifact. If you do, it's like a birthing pod. So you search your library for an artifact card with mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrificed artifact's mana value, and put it onto the battlefield tapped. That's referred to as the birthing pod effect because birthing pod did that with creatures. You can, if you sacrifice a 0-cost token, you can go get a 1-cost creature out of your deck. If you sacrifice a 1-cost, you can go get a 2. So this lets you sacrifice artifacts to go get an artifact with +1 cost out of your library anytime you attack. Seems alright. Not amazing in my opinion, but he's okay.
It doesn't tickle my fancy.
He's a 4/4 with flying and haste, so you get to do that right away. That's cool.
That's fair.
And then Wolverine seems pretty good. He's a Gruul because you got to be aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
He's the Wolverine. One, a red and a green, a human. No, sorry, he's not a human. He's a mutant, which is a creature type. Mutant Berserker, both uncommon creature types. But
Yeah.
I just played the mutant deck yesterday, or 2 days ago. So he's a 2/2.
2 mana 2/2.
3 mana 2/2. Yeah. But he, this is the one that seems a little odd. I don't think these are fake. I think these have basically been unofficially confirmed, but the wording does seem weird that it just doubles all damage Wolverine would deal, but not double strike. So you can still get double strike. It deals double damage.
So he could have quadruple damage.
Yeah. And then at the beginning of each end step, if Wolverine dealt damage to another creature this turn, you put a 1/1 counter on him. And then you can pay 2 mana, 1 and a green to regenerate.
That's cool.
Yeah. Gotta have regenerate on Wolverine, so
Yeah, that's cool.
like
Seems pretty good.
yeah, it deals a lot of damage.
I mean, it'd definitely be a Voltron deck.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, you'd build it yeah.
Red and green,
But cool.
big Wolverine. So
Yeah.
I'm excited if that's only the beginning of the Marvel set. I wasn't sure maybe 6 months ago or whenever they announced it, like really Marvel and Magic the Gathering, but that Captain America flavor was pretty on point. So
Yeah, they did well on that one.
Mhm.
The last one is the King of Wakanda.
King of Wakanda.
So it's Black Panther, Wakandan King.
Oh, okay.
So he's, I know this combo. Green and white is Tamir.
Mm-mm.
No. I got
It is the most uncommon color pairing in Commander, I think, as of 3 years ago. I probably need an updated statistic on that, but Selesnya.
I didn't know that.
No.
I thought I knew that. Didn't know that.
You don't know your Ravnican guilds?
No, sir.
You got to go back to Magic the Gathering school.
I've only been playing for like a year and a half. Well,
Often.
yeah.
Yeah.
I only learned the rules a year and a half ago.
I only know the rules last week.
Yeah, he's, in my opinion, the coolest one. So, green and a white for a 2/2. So 2 for a 2/2 with first strike. Pretty good.
Good, yeah.
He's a human noble hero. So he's got 3 creature types.
He's the king. He's
Yep.
noble.
He's got 2 abilities. One is Survey the Realm, and that's whenever Black Panther or another creature you control enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target land you control.
Yeah. A +1/+1 counter
on a land.
on your land.
Which is cool if you have man lands.
That's true, yeah.
It'd be pretty sweet.
Mm.
But this is the cool part. His other one is called Mine Vibranium.
Flavorful.
Pay 3 mana. Move all 1/1 counters from target land you control onto target creature. If one or more 1/1 counters are moved this way, you gain that much life and draw a card.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, that's sweet.
Yeah, because you can, every time a creature enters, so you have 10 creatures enter, you throw all the counters on one land, and then you mine it. You just pay 3 mana with him, and you move those 10 counters probably onto him.
Well, at instant speed, though.
Yeah, at instant speed. So you have one big thing, and then you already had lots of little things.
Well, in my opinion, what you do is you swing with all your little things. Let's say you have 10 little things enter.
Yeah.
You swing with all 10 of them, and then it's like, oh yeah, that one didn't get blocked. Pay 3. Now he's a 10/10.
He's the big boy now. You also gain that much life, and you draw a card. Yeah, nice.
I mean, there's no downsides with this
That's
guy.
just icing on the cake.
He's 2 mana with first strike, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever he enters the battlefield, or anything else enters the battlefield, well, any other creature enters the battlefield under your control, you put a 1/1 counter on a land, which removing 1/1 counters from lands is difficult, to say the least.
You have to, destroy the land.
Destroy the land,
basically.
right? But then I could pay 3 and just move the counters to any other creature I have.
Because it is still
in
a
response.
Land.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I could like, oh, you're going to destroy it? Well, I'm going to tap it first and then 2 others and then remove all of them. And it's like, oh, well, you destroyed my random forest.
Bummer.
Darn, I'm in green and white. I have ramp.
So what you're telling me is Black Panther land destruction deck. Mass land destruction. Mm-hmm.
Seems good. No.